Oh well guys, back up the farm. Up here the other night and there was quite a few possums running around while we were pig hunting. So time to go and set a few more traps. So I'm going to do a 4-day run and I'll run somewhere between 60 and 100 traps. I'm not too sure. Just see how we go and see how hot it is. It's quite early in the season, but it is getting cooler at night, so hopefully they got a bit of fur. Yeah, we'll see how we go, but good bit of fun for a few days anyway. So I'll do 4 days, see what we come up with. Right, go and set some more traps and get into it. Choice. Easy as that. Right, give those set a heap more. Have a good little set right there. And not far away, I was going to do that tree, but it wasn't a nice spot for the trap. And another set just there. So sometimes it's quite hard to remember where all your traps are, so I've got a bit of a system going. I put 10 traps out, and then I put on the 10th one, I put 2 markers. So this is the 10th, so I've got 2 markers, so I know that when I get to this point I should have got 10, and on every other one I've got 1 marker with 2 traps. So yeah, so that works quite well for me. So if I get to here and I've only checked 8 traps, I know I've missed a spot, so I can go back and you've only got a short section to check. So that works really well for me, and I've got a pretty bad memory, so it works well, because you don't want to miss traps, or you don't want to leave possums in traps for longer than you need to. So we always don't check them the next morning, never leave them for a couple of days or anything. It's just, you know, if you're not going to come back, leave the traps unset, so you're not catching anything. Right, we're going to put the rest of these traps out. Oh well guys, I've set about 40 traps and I'm at my duck pond now. So just setting a couple around here. That's my duck pond out here, but it's very, very dry. So yeah, good opportunity to cut some trees down and do some work while I can get in there. So I'll do that and yeah, carry on setting a few more traps. So I'll just have a break and do this, but it's the moi. Very good. Got a folding down table. Not a bad wee spot, but it does fill right up with water. So I'm going to cut a whole lot of these trees out down through here and just open it up a little bit more. So I've done some the other day on the other side, but need to do a whole lot more. And now I'm going to get all these possums all through here. So I'm going to set a heap of traps in there so they don't eat my grain when it comes to feed out time. Right, nice shady spot for smoko. Right, do this and carry on. Oh well guys, done the work around the pond, cleaned out a few trees and that, as you would have seen from that aerial one, and so it's just through there, and I'm going to set another 40 traps, another 10 through here, and at least another 30 up and around, and then call it that, and we'll come back tomorrow. So yeah. Oh guys, I've got about 60 out, got the last 10 I'm going to do. Just going to stop for some lunch, some Sea Lord's tuna and crackers. It's quite nice. And chill out here, nice shady spot, and I'll get yeah, probably 4 out in this area, and yeah, another 6 out on another line over there, and call it a day. And then come back tomorrow, so we'll see how we get on. Awesome. I'll have some lunch. Yum. Bloody good. Yum. Righto guys, back up the farm, day 2. So we set all the traps yesterday, and now we're going to go and check them and see if we've got any possums. So I've got the 22 rifle. I do just shoot them in the head, lets them bleed out good, and it's nice and easy for me, so that's what I do. You can whack them on the head with a hammer and bleed them out, but I just tend to make a mess when I do that, so this is the way I do it. So we'll go in here and see if we've got anything. Cool. Got one on the street. Good. Awesome. Got one. So I got one over here, so it's good. Go, awesome. There, tucked up. Quite happy. I was fast asleep before I turned up, weren't you? Yeah. Oh. This is a good spot because this is the second trap here, so this is a good reason to have 2. And there's another one here. Awesome. Right, dispatch these ones and carry on. Oh, this one's got a hidey hole. How am I going to get you, mister? This one might be fun. Well, starting to get a line-up of possums. So it's a nice shady spot right here. Nice and cool. So I'm going to get the plucker off and just sort these out, clear the deck off, and go back up, and I'll leave the plucker here and then come back here again. So we'll make this sort of like the plucking base. Okay, cool, get this machine off. Oh well, we've been going for a couple of hours now, and I'm on about 35 possums, I think. So just got another one here. So that'll be number 36. And another one over there. Oh, 2 for 2 traps, I like that. Wish I could do that all day. Bloody good. Only little. Hello. Alright, get rid of these, put them on the truck, and carry on. It's so hot, it must be about 30 degrees now and it's way too hot for this. Right, good fun though. Oh well, just pulled back up to where I'm plucking them with the machine, so that's all good. So I'll get that set up again, and this is the last lot of possums. So a few on there, I don't know how many's on there, 16, 18, something like that, and I've done that 3 times today, so yeah, I don't know, nearly 60 possums. So that's pretty good. So that's probably, what's that, at least four pushing on to 5 kilo. So just around the $500 mark for the day, so that's pretty damn good. Maybe just under that, so yeah, but 400, got to be happy with that for a day's wages, having fun out there doing it. Right, Millie's coming out with me tomorrow, so I'll leave it at that, and I'll be back out tomorrow with Millie and we'll get a few more. Awesome. Oh guys, back after it today. We've got Millie with us today to go and check the traps again. So just started checking them, and another little possum. Pretty good. Don't do that.
Good one.
Did you want to get well guys, not as many today. That's to be expected though. So I've got about 11 over there, and got this lot here so far. Millie's just setting off a couple of traps in there, and we've got one here. I've got about another 20 traps to go though, so hopefully we get a few more. So we'll get another couple of kilos.
Want to say anything?
Eh?
Want to say anything?
Old man.
Yeah, I know, man. Just joking.
A few little blackberries around here too, so Millie's going to have a feed. Not many ripe ones. Good little wee patch in here, so have a couple of those and carry on. Into it. Oh guys, done for the day there. So just going to pluck these ones here. So I've got a few on there. Don't know how many got this morning. And a few down here. So I'll get the old machine going. But there is one downside to going possuming with your daughter. What do you got there?
This is Joe. Joe's a little baby possum.
Bloody hell.
Hey, we're keeping him. Yeah, we're keeping you.
Alright, I'll go and pluck all these. Oh guys, we're all done on that one now. I've got to go home and fix the plucker. Do these last couple at home. One of the rubbers come off, so it's out of balance. So I'll just go and do that at home. Do the last few at home. Millie's shutting the gate, so we'll leave the video there. Hope you like that one, and we'll see you on the next one.